You're not just losing strength, you're losing independence. But what if the right foods could help you fight back? Muscle loss after 60 isn't inevitable. It's a message from your body, and food can be your first line of defense. There are foods that talk to your muscles, that say, stay strong, don't fade. Most people have no idea what they are. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the hidden heroes on your plate, the everyday foods that can protect your power before it slips away. This isn't a diet, it's your comeback plan. You can stay strong, but you have to start now. Let's dive in. All right, let's jump into the top foods every senior should be eating to stay strong. Starting with number 1, duck eggs. You've been losing strength lately. Slowly, almost silently. Maybe it's harder to lift things. Maybe your balance feels off. Or maybe one day you look in the mirror and realize your arms and legs just don't look the way they used to. Here's the truth no one talks about. After age 50, your body can lose up to 1% of muscle mass every single year. And if you don't step in now, that loss compounds. That's where duck eggs come in. Yes, duck eggs, not chicken. These rich golden orbs are like nature's secret weapon for aging muscles. Packed with 30% more protein than regular eggs, they deliver a concentrated dose of amino acids your body needs to rebuild what time has taken, especially leucine, the master key that triggers muscle synthesis. And it's not just about strength. Duck eggs are loaded with vitamin B12, selenium, and healthy fats that support nerve function, cellular repair, and even hormone balance, all critical for maintaining agility, energy, and independence as you age. So, how do you make them part of your routine? Start with just 2 duck eggs, 2 to 3 times a week, scrambled, soft-boiled, or gently pan-fried, however you enjoy them best. They're richer and creamier than what you're used to, so a little goes a long way. Pair them with some light movement, a walk, a few stretches, and you've created a simple ritual that helps your muscles hold on. Because here's what no one tells you. It's not too late. You can regain strength. You can feel solid in your body again. And sometimes the change starts with something as humble and powerful as a duck egg. Next, number 2, bone broth. Your arms used to feel strong, steady, like you could lift groceries, carry grandkids, open jars without thinking twice. But lately, there's a shift, a little more wobble, a little less grip. Maybe you've brushed it off as just aging, but what if there was a way to fight back? Gently, powerfully, starting with what you sip from a spoon. Bone broth isn't just an old-fashioned comfort. It's a quietly potent ally for aging muscles. As you grow older, your body naturally loses muscle mass. This process, called sarcopenia, sneaks in slowly, but its impact is massive. It can steal your strength, balance, and independence. What your muscles are silently begging for is collagen, gelatin, and amino acids, and bone broth delivers them in every warm, nourishing cup. Collagen in bone broth helps maintain the integrity of muscle fibers, while gelatin supports joint flexibility, making movement smoother and steadier. But here's what most don't realize. Bone broth is also rich in glycine and proline, 2 amino acids that play a key role in repairing tissues and maintaining muscle structure. For seniors, this isn't just a bonus, it's a lifeline. A cup or 2 a day is enough to spark real change. Sip it on its own, slow and savory, or use it as the base for soups. The key is consistency. Your body responds not to extremes, but to steady, nourishing rituals. So when your legs feel tired after standing, or your arms ache after holding a bag too long, that's your body asking for support. Bone broth won't reverse time, but it can slow the unraveling. Give your muscles the message. You're still fighting for strength, 1 warm cup at a time. Next, number 3, avocado. You probably didn't expect a creamy green fruit to become your strongest ally against aging muscles. But here it is, avocado. Soft, subtle in flavor, yet packed with power where it matters most, deep inside your body, where strength quietly fades as the years go by. As you get older, your muscles don't hold on like they used to. After 50, your body can lose up to 1% of muscle mass every year. It's subtle at first. Rising from a chair feels heavier, stairs seem steeper, and carrying groceries suddenly takes more effort. What if something as simple as adding avocado to your plate could slow that down? or even help reverse it. Avocados are rich in potassium, a mineral essential for muscle function and recovery. They're packed with healthy monounsaturated fats that reduce inflammation, protecting aging muscles from wear and tear. And then there's magnesium, quietly supporting protein synthesis, the very process that keeps muscle tissue alive and growing. But the secret weapon? Oleic acid, a compound in avocado that not only protects your heart, but may help improve your body's ability to use protein effectively. That's crucial, because without that efficiency, all the effort, the walking, the stretching, even the healthy meals, won't go as far as they should. So, how much do you need? Just half an avocado a day is enough. Spread it on whole grain toast, toss it into a salad, or blend it into a smoothie. What matters is consistency, that your body gets this muscle-loving fruit regularly, not just once in a while. Because the truth is, muscle loss isn't just about strength, it's about independence, mobility, dignity, and your ability to keep living on your terms longer. Next, number 4, shrimp. You push your chair back from the table and glance at your plate. A few juicy pink shrimp glisten in the light, small, simple, almost delicate. But what if these tiny sea creatures were quietly working behind the scenes to support your aging body in ways you never expected? Here's the truth that most people overlook. After the age of 60, your body begins to demand more, but absorb less. Protein doesn't build muscle as easily, recovery slows, and energy dips faster. That's where shrimp steps in, not as a luxury, but as a surprisingly powerful ally. Each bite is packed with lean, high-quality protein that your body can actually use efficiently without the heaviness of fattier meats. But that's just the beginning. Shrimp contains astaxanthin, a bright red antioxidant that's been shown to protect your cells, support joint health, and even sharpen your brain. Seniors who regularly consume it often report feeling more mobile, more alert, more alive. And then there's the vitamin B12, selenium, and omega-3, nutrients your body craves more than ever as the years go by. They help regulate your mood, reduce inflammation, and keep your immune system resilient, all inside something that takes just minutes to cook. So how do you make it count? Just 3 to 4 ounces, 2 to 3 times a week, is enough to feel the shift. Lightly steamed, sautéed with olive oil, or tossed cold in a salad, it doesn't take much, just consistency. It's not about overhauling your diet. It's about giving your body what it quietly begs for: support, strength, and subtle healing. Don't wait until your energy fades to look back and wonder what could have helped. Let shrimp be more than a treat. Let it be part of your renewal. Next, number 5, lean beef. You push yourself up from the couch, and something feels different. Not painful, not alarming, just slower. Like your strength doesn't quite answer the call as quickly as it used to. You brush it off. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe you didn't sleep well. But deep down, you've started to notice. Your body feels less steady, less firm. Not just age, but something slipping away, quietly. Now here's the twist no one told you. Part of the solution might already be on your plate, or missing from it: lean beef. Not just any beef. Not greasy burgers or heavy roasts drowned in sauce. We're talking about lean, clean cuts, like sirloin tip, eye of round, or tenderloin. These aren't just flavorful. They're nutrient-dense powerhouses your aging body is practically begging for. Why? Because lean beef isn't just protein. It's bioavailable protein. That means your body doesn't have to work hard to absorb it. Every bite delivers what your muscles, tissues, and even bones are quietly craving: amino acids that rebuild, repair, and replenish. Zoom in closer, and you'll find more surprises. Lean beef is rich in iron that actually gets absorbed, crucial for keeping your energy up and your mind clear. It's packed with vitamin B12, supporting nerve health and brain sharpness. And then there's zinc, selenium, and a whole cast of micronutrients silently strengthening your immune defenses. Just 3 to 4 ounces a day. Not a steakhouse spread, just a palm-sized portion, grilled, stir-fried, or slow-cooked into a warming stew. A simple rhythm you can build into your week. No fads, no extremes, just a quiet, powerful habit that gives your body what it's truly asking for: strength, clarity, vitality. So, when was the last time your dinner truly gave back? Next, number 6, tofu. There's a quiet shift happening in your body. One you may not feel right away, not in the joints, not in the bones, but deep in the tissues that power every step, every reach, every heartbeat. And over time, it creeps in faster. You might notice you're not as strong picking up the groceries, or that your legs tire more quickly climbing stairs. What if one small addition to your plate could help push back against that slow fade? Enter tofu. Soft, unassuming, but remarkably powerful. You see, tofu isn't just a meat alternative. For older adults, it's a silent ally, packed with high-quality plant protein that your body absorbs with ease. And protein, especially as you age, isn't just fuel. It's repair, it's strength maintenance, it's cellular restoration. But tofu offers something extra: isoflavones. These plant compounds mimic mild estrogen-like activity in the body, and research shows they may help protect not just bones, but muscle tone too. For seniors, that's a lifeline. Tofu is gentle on digestion, it's cholesterol-free, it won't spike your blood sugar, and it's incredibly versatile. Crumbled into breakfast scrambles, grilled in lunch wraps, or softened into a silky evening soup. A few servings a week, just half a cup at a time, can quietly nourish your muscles, support your heart, and even aid in keeping your weight balanced. But the best part? It's never too late to start. Your body is still listening, still adapting, still craving the nutrients it needs to stay strong and mobile. And sometimes the most powerful change starts not with a supplement or surgery, but with a fork and a simple silent square of tofu. What's stopping you from giving it a chance? Next, number 7, turkey. They told you it was just part of aging, that the strength in your arms would slowly fade, that climbing stairs would feel heavier, that your favorite garden tools might sit untouched one day. But what if that wasn't the full story? What if a single, humble food could help your body hold on to what matters most? Your freedom, your energy, your movement. Turkey. Not the holiday kind buried under gravy, but tender, lean turkey meat. The kind packed with high-quality protein your body can actually use, especially now. As the years pass, your body doesn't process protein as efficiently. That means even if you're eating, your muscles may still be starving. But turkey? It delivers. It's rich in leucine, an amino acid your muscles crave to repair and rebuild. Every bite tells your body, I'm still strong, I still matter. The bonus? Turkey brings more than muscle fuel. It's full of B vitamins that support energy, selenium that helps protect your cells, and zinc that quietly boosts your immune strength. It's like giving your body a gentle pat on the back and saying, we've got this. You don't need a feast, just 4 to 6 ounces a day, grilled, baked, or shredded into a warm soup, can support your daily protein needs. Add it to your lunch plate, fold it into your dinner. Let it be your daily signal that you're still investing in your strength. Because you're not done moving, lifting, living. You're just getting smarter about how you do it. And sometimes the smartest step forward is served on a simple plate. What's your favorite way to enjoy turkey? Let us know in the comments. And if you know someone who needs this reminder, share it. Your strength story isn't over. It's just getting stronger. Next, number 8, lentils. Your joints creak a little louder these days. Steps feel heavier. The strength in your arms, once dependable, now sometimes falters when opening jars or lifting a bag of groceries. But here's a quiet truth no one told you. Something as small and unassuming as a lentil could begin to shift all that. Lentils, tiny, earthy, often overlooked, hold within them a kind of resilience your body craves with age. They're packed with plant-based protein, the kind that gently feeds your muscles without taxing your system. And it's not just protein. Lentils deliver iron, folate, and magnesium, nutrients that help your body produce energy, support nerve function, and even regulate heartbeat. For seniors, that means more stamina on morning walks, more ease rising from a chair, more confidence in your own strength. There's something else, too. Fiber. Lentils carry it in abundance. That fiber doesn't just aid digestion, it supports blood sugar stability, which helps reduce fatigue and the energy crashes that sneak up on you in the afternoon. It also nourishes your gut bacteria, which researchers now link to better mood and immune resilience. Yes, even how your body defends itself starts in the gut, and lentils quietly support that front line. So how do you bring them in? A half cup of cooked lentils a day is a powerful place to start. Warm in soups, tossed in salads, or gently spiced alongside vegetables. Soft enough to chew, kind to your digestion, and easy to cook in under 20 minutes. Your body may not ask for much, but it still asks for nourishment, for support, for strength. Lentils answer with quiet power. Maybe it's time to listen. What's stopping you from adding this tiny powerhouse to your plate today? Next, number 9, chicken breast. Chicken breast isn't just protein, it's power. With every bite, you're giving your muscles a direct infusion of essential amino acids, especially leucine, the one that tells your body it's time to rebuild. This matters because as you age, your body doesn't process protein as efficiently. It needs more to do the same job. And that's where chicken steps in. Clean, low-fat, and loaded with high-quality protein that's easy to digest and absorb. But there's more. Chicken breast is also a quiet source of vitamin B6, which supports brain health and helps your body produce energy, not store it. It contains selenium too, a trace mineral that's been linked to stronger immunity and even better thyroid function, especially in older adults. Here's the good part. You don't need a pile of it. Just one palm-sized piece, about 3 to 4 ounces, with lunch or dinner is enough to send your body the right signals. Grill it, bake it, add a few herbs, and you've got medicine disguised as a meal. The best part? It's not about restriction, it's about restoration. Give your body what it recognizes. Before fatigue becomes your normal, before strength becomes memory, feed it what it knows, while there's still time. Next, number 10. Salmon. Salmon. Yes, that tender, pink, flaky fish isn't just tasty. It's a fountain of youth hidden in your fridge. What makes it so special for you? Start with omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, the real game changers. These compounds dive deep into your cells, reducing silent inflammation that creeps in with age. They don't just soothe your joints. They help your muscles recover, move, and grow stronger, even when you're not lifting weights. And then there's protein, but not just any kind. Salmon delivers high-quality, highly absorbable protein your aging muscles crave. One fillet? It's like giving your body a tailor-made tool set for repair and resilience. Paired with vitamin D and selenium tucked naturally inside, salmon helps support your bones, brain, and heart all in one bite. The question is, how often should it be on your plate? Aim for 2 servings a week, about 3 to 4 ounces per meal, grilled, baked, or broiled. The method is yours, just keep the skin on if you can. That's where the gold lives. It's not just dinner. It's an act of self-respect, a quiet rebellion against decline. Your body deserves that kind of care, not later. Now, before strength becomes a memory, are you giving it what it truly needs? Next, number 11, moringa leaf powder. Known as the miracle tree, moringa isn't just hype or herbal folklore. It's a powerhouse, rich in plant-based protein, iron, calcium, potassium, and a cocktail of antioxidants that your body quietly craves. What makes it extraordinary for seniors is how deeply it supports cellular repair, energy metabolism, and the body's natural ability to rebuild. Not just maintain, rebuild. One of the key players? Leucine, an amino acid packed generously in moringa. Your body uses it like a blueprint for muscle support and recovery, especially when protein absorption begins to slow with age. But it doesn't stop there. Moringa's anti-inflammatory compounds soothe joint discomfort. Its vitamin A sharpens vision. And the magnesium? It helps your nerves fire just right, keeping your movements smooth and steady. A teaspoon a day is where the magic starts. Stir it into warm water, sprinkle it over your soup, or blend it into your smoothie. It's gentle on the stomach, earthy in taste, and kind to your system. And over time, something beautiful unfolds. Your energy returns with more spark. Your steps feel a little more grounded. It's not a miracle, but it is a wake-up call, because your body still wants to thrive. Now the question is, will you give it what it's been quietly asking for all along? Next, number 12, creatine monohydrate. You might recognize it as something bodybuilders take. But here's the truth that most doctors aren't even mentioning. This compound is a quiet powerhouse for people over 60. Not because it builds bulky muscles, but because it protects what matters most: your strength, your balance, your brain. Inside your body, creatine is like a spark plug. It fuels your cells, especially the ones in your muscles and your mind. As we age, that natural creatine pool begins to drain. And when it runs low, you don't just feel weaker. Your reflexes dull. Your energy dips. Even your memory may blur. But when you give your body just 3 to 5 grams of creatine monohydrate daily, stirred into water, tea, or even your morning yogurt, you refill that tank. Slowly, steadily, you may notice something shift. You rise from your chair without pushing off. You walk a bit faster. You feel more alive. And it's not just physical. Studies now suggest creatine supports cognitive function, helps protect brain cells, and might even ease mental fatigue. For seniors, it's like feeding the foundation of your vitality. No flashy packaging, no overnight miracles, just a daily sprinkle of support. So if you're in your 60s, 70s, even 80s, the time is now, not later. Your body is still listening. Why wait to feel like yourself again? Let this be the day you begin. Strength isn't just about lifting things. It's about lifting your life. Every bite you take can help you walk taller, move easier, and feel more like you. Your journey doesn't end here. It's just getting started. If you're ready to go deeper, to discover more ways your body can heal, rebuild, and thrive with simple changes, click on one of these next. Your health is speaking, and now you're finally listening.